Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the Brothers and Sisters single from 1999. I think it was January 1999. So yeah, this was Coldplay's first single that had B-sides on it. So that's pretty cool. They had released an EP in May of 1998. This was in early 1999. I forgot when it was, but yeah, that's basically it there. So yeah, it's Brothers and Sisters. I'm going to go over all the tracks, rank them, and then give the full single rating at the end of it. So yeah, so started off with Brothers and Sisters. This was the second version that Coldplay had put out into the world. The first one they did was in the Ode to Deodorant promo cassette, and honestly, I like that one better. That one was a rougher demo, but in my opinion, I think it was a little bit. It was still better than this one. With this one, obviously it sounds more finished and all that, but I kind of like the rough demo better. It felt like it had more elements of guitar in there, and yeah, I don't know. I felt like with the vocalization, it felt a little bit more rougher, like I keep saying, but I don't know. In this case, I feel like the rougher is better in my opinion. With the song, it's still pretty good though. I'm gonna give it a 4.2 out of 5. So yeah, pretty good start to this single right here. So Easy to Please was the second track. Honestly, I think it's pretty good. I think this was Coldplay's first slow song that they actually put out into the world. Because in the Ode to Deodorant promo cassette, it was just like fast-paced and loud songs. Same thing with the Safety EP. I mean, nothing really too quiet. But this one, it was a whole change of direction here. So this was their first song that they actually put, which was very slow, like very, I don't know. But yeah, actually, no, the first one was technically Vitamins, but Vitamins was never really released. So this song, I think, is a little bit similar to Vitamins, too. I don't know, the way it has a pretty just straightforward acoustic. It has Chris Martin singing at a higher note. But yeah, there's ominous sounds in the background here. This was recorded, I remember reading it, that this was recorded, like, in the middle of the city or, like, somewhere. I mean, even looking at the album cover, like, this was recorded outside of an apartment building. I don't know. That's why you hear all those sounds in the background and like cars honking and all that. So yeah, the song I think is pretty good. It's very, very eerie. It's very like quiet. It's not quiet. It's just very, I don't know how to say it. There's like so many words that I just don't know. But this song, it's just very slow and all that. I like it. It's pretty good. But I don't know. It's not one of my favorites off of this one. So I'm going to give it a 3.9 out of 5. Moving on to the best song off of this one. Only Superstition. Coldplay once again in the early 1998 and 1999. They knew how to cook with lyrics. With Bigger Stronger, you could see it's such a rush. With Only Superstition, my goodness, this was an edgy rock song, which really got me there. It's already, actually, it's like, I like this more, because so far my favorite song like that I've reviewed so far from the early days. So far, it was No More Keep My Feet on the Ground. This one took over. Honestly, just the great use of rock here. It's basically it's kind of a sad song, but used in an edgy rock format. I love it. It's so good. I like the way Chris alternates his vocals here and there. With in the verses, he has this higher note, and with the chorus, he just switches back to his regular pitch. I love that, the way he uses it, and the use of electric guitar here is amazing. I love the little keyboard in the background. It's pretty cool there. I'm giving this song a perfect 5 out of 5. So yeah, here are the rankings there. You see them there. And yeah, moving on. So this entire thing, I think it flows pretty well in my opinion. I don't know. I like how it starts off with a bang. Brothers and Sisters is pretty good, and then it just goes off to the quiet song, and then there's that saying, "The calm before the storm," and then it just erupts into Only Superstition, which honestly I really love. This had a good flow to it. It was 10 minutes and 57 seconds when I listened to it earlier tonight. I'm going to give it a 4.1 out of 5. I think it was a pretty good single to put out there. So, yeah. That's basically Brothers and Sisters in a nutshell. So, thank you all for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.